Ladies and gentlemen, the speech for Ndumiso tonight is inspire the audience, and the purpose of this speech is for the member to practice writing and delivering a speech that inspires others. His time is 5 to 7 minutes. Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Sam. Gentlemen, ladies, our first speaker of the evening is Ndumiso Nkonzo, speaking to the title of Listen to Your Dietitian. Listen to the Dietitian, Ndumiso Nkonzo.
Mr. Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that I have listened to my dietitian because this jacket I cannot even button it. Over the past 2 years, I've had a lower back injury. Now this back pain went on for months and months. I then decided that I would go see a physio. I got to the physio. One of the tests he did to determine the source of the pain, he said I must stand on one leg and close my eyes. I would like to get you, ladies and gentlemen, to do that, but I see there's a lot of empty bottles, so I won't even go there. I don't want to be responsible for broken bones. But the physician said I must stand on one leg, close my eyes and count to 13. That was to determine how strong is my core and whether my balance is still intact. And as luck would have it, I could not even get to 3 on one leg with my eyes closed. Then he said to me, your core is weak and your balancing muscles are weak. He also said, go and see a chiropractor. The doctors that break bones, they twist your skeleton, you call it breaking bones. They twist your skeleton to align it. So he did some tests, twisted my bones. Then he said to me, there is misalignment in your skeleton, which also means my skeleton was also out of balance. I went back to the physio, obviously to give him the feedback. The physio said to me, one of the sources of your pain might be the heavy weight that you are carrying. Maybe because your balancing muscles are weak, maybe your waist is unable to carry the weight of your body. I went to a dietitian, and this is where I learned the lessons of life. Before I get to the lessons that I learned from a dietitian, I just wanted to emphasize that the sexiness that you see standing in front of you was molded by a chiropractor, a physio, and a dietitian. Now I got to a dietitian, and she gave me a meal plan as they normally do. But then she said something that amazed me. She says, although I'm giving you this eating plan, do not deny yourself of pleasures of life. If once in a while you want to have cake, go ahead and have it. Because life is not about being too good or too bad, but life is having a balance. Now that got my mind thinking to see where have I seen this cycle of life that requires a balance. And it struck me that on a daily basis we have a night and a day, which to me says life requires balance. And I wondered, why is it that we never have, why is it that days are longer than the nights? I don't know if you have thought about that. Why are days longer than the nights? Or why are nights shorter than the days? come you've never had a double night? To say one day in a year, let's have a double night. Says to me, life requires a balance. Whether you're facing good times, whether you're facing rough times, remember this is what life is intended for. And if you're facing rough times, you must never give up and you must never surrender. Because good times are coming. As a runner, I've also noticed as well that you go uphill, and amongst the steepest hills, at the back of those steepest hills, there's a downhill. There is, for some reason, I can't think of any hill that I've ran or that I've driven to, or that I've driven on, that was not followed by a downhill. Life requires a balance. Wherever you are on your state in your life, life requires a balance. Never give up and never surrender. Go through with life. Life goes in cycles. There is a day and there is a night. And the universe has given us a pleasure of seasons. We have winter, we have spring, we have summer, and we have autumn. Why is it that we don't have two seasons, summer and winter? Do you think we would cope with those seasons? Summer followed by winter. My assessment is human beings won't cope with that. Because if you look at the number of suicides that are caused by heartbreaks, it shows to me that human beings need signs. For some reason, we need to know, we need to be prepared that bad times are coming. Because if a man finds his girlfriend or his wife with another man, he shoots himself, or he shoots the wife, or he shoots the other man, because he's not prepared for it. So to me it says, we need to be introduced, we need spring to tell us that summer is coming. We need autumn to tell us that winter is coming. But if you are facing winter currently in your life, never give up and never surrender. Because life requires a balance and life is a cycle. So you're just going through a phase in your life. It might seem like it will never end. But I said to you, we've never had a double night. It is for the same reason that we've never had a double night that the phase that you're going through is going to end. So as you go through with your life, remember to listen to the dietitian. Life requires a balance. Now and then, stand on one leg, close your eyes, just to check whether you're still in a balance. It's the Toastmaster.